In this video, I want to talk about Coursera. Coursera is a stock I purchased around half years ago, and then as if you are my audience or my subscriber, you know that I always keep absolute transparency in this channel. And currently, I suffer a loss in Coursera. I forgot how much, 10%, something like that. And of course, it's quite disappointing, in terms of the stock price. But the main point is, I will keep it. Coursera to me is like a very long-term investment. And 50 years ago, when you, such as your father or your grandparents, when they work, there is no computer, right? And now we all have a mobile phone, okay? The methodology changed. And then when you communicate, long times ago, you will raise a pen, you will use a pen and letter and then send a message. But now we just need to use smartphone, and then we can send a message. In this world, nearly all the stuff has changed. But there is one thing, it haven't changed yet to me, is education. Education 15 years ago, for example, for your father or your grandfather, they need to sit in the classroom, attend the lesson. And then the teacher will speak, give a lecture, and then the student just look at the teacher, drop the notes, capture it, okay? And then there is a very fixed curriculum, okay? Just follow the curriculum. Everything is so rigid, okay? And then for the past 40, 50 years, I don't see anything change. And however, the main point is the world is changing. So if the world is changing, but the education system never change, what will happen? The only thing it will happen is some education setup will become obsolete or become outdated. In many countries, okay, those hard branding university, for example, Cambridge, Oxford, of course, when the graduate leave the school, they will receive high recognition from the world because business, company, organization believe in Oxford, Cambridge, and many top school. However, for some other school, okay, especially those school provide long professional course, okay, such as business administration or accounting, okay. When they leave the school, sometimes they will find it so hard, so difficult for them to get a job. It's because the skills you have, okay, first may be so abundant in the labor market, what the skill you have actually is not good for you. You are not the person who should possess the skills, or there are better skills you should have. It makes you better. But because of the education system, if you study business, okay, then you just need to, in the university, take those courses, take it, and then you can graduate. Simple like that. But, and then, each student, they do not receive customized education. It's like in a factory, okay, one student, two student, three student, they go to the factory, get the information, okay, and then graduate. But our world is changing. We need so many expertise, okay. For some job, some career, you can earn a lot. For example, the data analyst, okay. If you work in Google or the FANG company, you can earn so much. And then for some people who maybe they have the potential on data science, but they just at the end study other stuff, and then they will lose the chance. So to me, Coursera is a door for those people. It gives you a chance to have second work. Even you study a university degree that may not suit you at all, but in the Coursera course, honestly, I took some Coursera course currently, and it was amazing. Okay, later I may make a video talking about Coursera. I mean the course I took, and then it gives you a chance to not give up. You still have a channel to gain the knowledge, to gain those high reputation knowledge. For example, some course by Google, some course by Amazon, some course by Oxford, Cambridge, Stanford. Okay, some course. They are not degree, but they are course, very useful course. And then I believe that in the coming future, you have a university degree. Oh, it's good, it's nice, but you also need to obtain the skills that match you the most. And through Coursera, you can explore such skills, or you can explore your own personality to find out the area that you should engage in. For example, study some. I used to think that I should study in architecture. I did not study in architecture when I was in university, but I always thought I should study in architecture. And then I took some Coursera course about architect. And after that, I found that I honestly do not have any talent in architect. I like it, but I'm not so into it. And then now I study in other area. I don't want to disclose it currently because I'm still exploring. And then I love this area so much. Okay, each day I spend some time to attend the course, and I feel appreciated. I feel great appreciation to Coursera. And I believe that I'm not the only person who know it, who feel it. And then once such atmosphere spread over, more and more people rely on Coursera to change their future, then it will be the moment that Coursera stock will go up like crazy, like a big bomb, a nuclear bomb. And I also have a similar feeling to relate other online education stock. Some are very good, very great, but to me, so far at this moment, Coursera is always the best. So far, because as a customer, so far I only attend course in Coursera. I only pay for the course in Coursera. For other education platform, I still pay zero, pay nothing for it. Just Coursera is the best to me now. So I will keep the stock, and I hope my video may help you. If you have any other comment, please feel free to tell me in the comment section. And I will be very happy if you can subscribe my video. Thank you.